for shit. I don't know why. Hello, hello. 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 Hello, motherfuckers. Yo, it's me, JDesus. Oh, fuck, man. What up, what up? There we go. Okay. I think I might have got it. What is up, Eric Von Eric? What's up, homies? What is up, homie Holmes? Where the fuck did the new ones go, dude? God damn it, I had new shit in here. Good morning. That's really frustrating. My shit's all laggy too. What the fuck is going on here? Ooh. I don't know what. My shit laggy. Not sure why. Man, I had a bunch of shit pulled up here ready to go, and it's gone since I had to restart my computer. That's so fucking annoying.
Love it. Talking about Donald Trump's motivation in getting him.
You the humanitarian. Fucking
Just think line is a lie. And maybe now let me tell you what we do now. Number one, it doesn't appear to be true that the women were at risk of execution.
Man, I
That
didn't just go
certainly doesn't seem to be true. There were claims that
My shit ain't working properly, man. Pistol vet, what up? Trump already trying to rig the election. Of course he is. Fucking cocksucker. Ugh, he's such a piece of shit. I'm not sure why, but my shit laggy to you guys because it's laggy for me. What did I have here? Fuck. Wild stuff, man. Fucking wild stuff. You guys see the White House correspondents dude may have not even fired a shot. Like, isn't that fucked up? Totally. Totes my goats fucked up. Totes my goats, man. Totes. See the SCOTUS in Louisiana? Nah, I just got off work, man. I'm pretty much fresh off of work. I just wanted to do a short one because I missed yesterday's. No, I did not fucking see anything. I'm sure it's batshit fucking crazy, man. Like I had some. Man, I can't believe they fucking took my quotes out of there. I had some good stuff lined up, man. It's not even in my shit anymore. It's so frustrating. The ballistics aren't even in yet on the shooter stuff. It says fucking like the DOJ documents pretty much fucking are they have nothing, dude. I'm here for the alienation and condensation that dominates today's left. Just kidding, kind of. Good morning. Good morning, Microbe Joe. The DOJ arrested Comey for the seashells tweet. What a titty fucking baby king shits himself. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Fucking Comey. What's up, hamster time? Meow Migs. Hey guys, usually I'm not here this early. I'm fighting with my child, so I guess if you're here listening, thank you, Meow Mix, for showing or being here. Anybody see Erica Kirk's fucking batshit video that she did? Oh fuck, dude. Like, she's just such a bitch, dude. I cannot stand her, man. But I wanted to show the fucking dude's manifesto, because the media's not covering some of the shit that's in there. Oops, something's happening. Okay. Gotta go to the Uber view. Uber view, motherfuckers. Yeah, look at this bitch right here, dude. She's batshit, dude. Like, she is insane in that fucking video she made. It's like an 8-minute fucking video. God, she's such a dumbass. I can't believe she posted that type of video. She's such a dipshit. Man, I fucking had all my clips fucking ready, and now my shit. Ugh. That's so fucking annoying, man. Nurse Rod, Erica Whack, Charlie. We think so. Bitch is losing her mind. Can you play it? I was gonna watch it this morning. The Erica Kirk video. Yeah, I was trying to find just the straight video, but I can't. I know I just watched somebody play it, so I'm gonna watch it. Fuck it. Chris Mallory, fucking will watch this guy. This is
All right, guys, today we're going to react to this very viral Erica Kirk video that she put out on Twitter. It's about 8.5 minutes long. It had no caption on it, and a lot of people found that.
To the point that
it
seems to me that nothing will ever be enough for the evil in this world. Our country has become unrecognizable. These people have perverted the truth to the point that they motivated the murder of my husband. They've continuously tried to assassinate the president, and anyone who stands in their way is labeled hateful, racist, fascist, and every other trigger word that is grossly dishonest. We want the best for our country. They don't. This is why Charlie started Turning Point USA in the first place. He didn't trust the radicalized liberal teachers. And this past Saturday, it was a school teacher, of all people, a school teacher that attempted to change our history for the worst with bullets. And everyone is asking why I even went to the White House Correspondents' Dinner. And it was because many of the journalists in that room have attempted to dehumanize me. And I wanted to meet some of them face to face, quite frankly. Why have a conversation about me when you can have a conversation with me? So, for example, a journalist from the Daily Mail came up to me. She introduced herself, and she was saying, she was very gracious. She was saying, "You look so beautiful. I'm so sorry for your loss." To which I replied, "It is so nice to put a name to the face, especially with all of the slander, the lies, accusations that are out there surrounding my husband's murder and myself." And I said to her, "You know what's so interesting? This is my first time at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and I find it so fascinating, the dynamic that is going on right now, because everyone is all dressed up, and you guys are co-mingling in and out of each other's cocktail parties. And so for one night, you are able to put aside all of your differences for the sake of freedom of speech. And then by Monday morning, things will go back to being an absolute bloodbath between all of you." To which she replied, literally, she said, "I know. Isn't it special, right? Isn't tonight so special?" And following that
I'm sorry, just
oh my fucking God, dude. I can't take her bullshit.
murdered in his own home and it's honest. Oh, like, sense.
conversation,
God, dude.
Didn't really make any sense. And I'm still confused about what the point of this video is, but we'll continue.
it was time
Dude,
to
she
take our
looks
seats, and we went to
horrifying.
the ballroom where the dinner was. And one of the first things I noticed when I walked into that room was quite literally the
Okay,
proximity
Amber.
of the opposing out.
Amber, Trump is not right. Dude, you know gas is $5 a gallon where I'm at. It jumped from fucking like 3.50 like just 3 days ago to fucking 4.95. It's probably going to be $5 a gallon tomorrow. Not perfect, but right. You lefties love to cause chaos. Okay, you guys are just morally superior. You're not violent at all. You guys are just, you're such better people. You're just way more well regulated. All the lockdowns, they happened under Biden. I mean, you guys seem to think Joe Biden was president in 2020. He was not. Okay. Hegseth's fucking interview or his hearing that they just questioned him on. That dude, he's just such a fucking bitch, constantly bringing up Joe Biden.
Outlets to one another. So you have one table here that's Politico, and another table here that's
Fucking
Fox, and another
cunts.
table here that's WAPO, and you're all crammed together, elbow to elbow. And to make the night even more of a spectacle, every single 10-person table had 10 bottles of wine. And the president of the White House Correspondents Association.
I live in a red state, dude. So I mean, why would they do that? They're just taxing us. It has nothing to do with the Iran war. Okay, buddy, copy that.
She did a great job of trying to make the evening have that feeling of Americana. You know, we were in a room celebrating freedom of speech despite our differences. And the U.S. Marine Band performed the national anthem so beautifully.
Oh my
And then
God.
shortly thereafter, gunshots rang out and total chaos ensued. And you guys have all seen what happened next because there are 1,000 videos of it. So let's discuss that fact for a second. If you were in that room, you had no way of knowing what the status of the shooter was, how many there were, or honestly, really anything. It was just utter chaos. And so during an active shooting, these journalists
the
are
fuck?
using their phones to find moments to capture for clips. They were so concerned about getting a video in a room with an active shooter that they could have accidentally and quite literally filmed themselves being shot. Many of those people have become so desensitized that fight or flight became secondary to the opportunity of putting themselves into the story, which ironically breaks the #1 rule of journalism. And again,
What? Wait, hold on a second. And this is gonna be, you're gonna have to take this with a grain of salt. I'm truly not attempting to push any misinformation here, but the actual room where everybody was, and the journalists, was like the person, the shooter was like, wasn't he like 2 floors above or a floor above or something, and like directionally over? And like, I understand what she's saying is that nobody can know that at the time, but like you're in like a room and like you hear, am I wrong about that? You, I mean, I feel like that's what comes to mind first. Let's continue.
and ironically enough, the shooter was a teacher. You have these people who are supposed to be teaching our children the future of this country, and he's so unhinged that he is able to teach children by day and then attempt to murder the president of the United States by night. And in his manifesto, he starts by contextualizing himself by saying, "I am a citizen of the United States of America." And while we may have big problems with illegal immigration in this country, I have to tell you, we have an even bigger problem when it comes to the systemic indoctrination and radicalization of our own citizens. This is what got my husband killed.
Yeah, again, like when we talk about the systemic,
My fucking God.
most, that's not.
On President Trump's life. This is what has led to 3 legitimate attempts on President Trump's life. And I can speak firsthand to that unbearable toll that this must take on our First Lady. There has never been a president who has faced this many assassination attempts in Americans' entire history.
I need a fact check on that. I'm clearly
A sick disappointment. The reaction from the far left has been, at best, a shrug, and in some cases, a sick disappointment that the shooter was unsuccessful.
I'm already mad. I'm going to let it keep playing. That's just not true. There's not a single elected Democrat who hasn't condoned all of this violence.
She obviously didn't love Charlie. dude. Camper goer one. She's a honeypot, dude. She is clearly a fucking honeypot. Like everything she has done since Charlie's death, they're ruining his show. They're broadcasting from his fucking his show area. It's still called the Charlie Kirk Show. Fuck these people, dude. Let Charlie fucking rest in peace. Fuck these cunts. They're still using his fucking name, and these people are fucking sick, dude. They are. Erica Kirk is sick. The dudes who do the show is fucking sick. They're all sick fucks, in my opinion.
As opposed to the other side of the aisle, one of the shooting on Twitter, like Chuck.
We are all human beings.
Mm-hmm. We are.
And if you can just pause and just take a minute and ask yourself, how would you feel if even just one person made cruel jokes about the attempted murder of your loved one? That is what Jimmy Kimmel did to the First Lady. He said that she had.
Dude, didn't Trump fucking make fun of fucking Rob Reiner's death and blame TDS and shit? Like, dude, these people and their fucking pearl clutching is infuriating, man. It just is. It's so fucking weak.
The glow of an expected win.
When the fuck did the free speech absolutist conservatives become the biggest bunch of fucking pussies like ever, dude? You can't joke about fucking nothing, dude. Oh, these fucking people, you people, Amber and any of the mega cunts that might be in here. You guys are fucking weak, dude. You guys are just the biggest bunch of fucking pussies. I don't understand. You guys have become the fucking blue-haired college students that are offended by fucking every little thing. It's wild. It's wild to see it. It is wild.
Widow. The glow of an expected widow. Just 48 hours.
No, I don't agree with what happened to Charlie Kirk, but I think she was involved. Yeah, I don't like what happened to Charlie Kirk. Nobody should get fucking shit like he did, but I think the whole story's pretty well fucked.
Before that nightmare almost became a reality. In this culture we're living in, absorbs disagreement as a form of personal betrayal. It turns having an opposing viewpoint into a moral crime worthy of punishment. And here's what I've realized through all of this, truly, having lived through quite literal hell these past 7 months, if you strip someone of their humanity long enough, you will arrive at the chilling conclusion that they don't deserve to exist at all. Every morning I wake up to a new headline lying about me.
No, I'll be lying about you, bitch.
Comedians dressing up in whiteface. I have people saying I'm not fit to be CEO.
Bro.
Dude, there is no historical context for whiteface, okay? Listen closely, you mega fucking crybabies. Blackface goes back a long time through our history. Dehumanizing black people, dude. There's no historical context for fucking whiteface. You guys are just the biggest bunch of fucking crybabies, man. Period. You're fucking crybabies. It's so weak to watch. I feel bad for you guys. It's
like Eric.
Murdered my husband. I murdered my.
God damn it.
Oh, and I have Candace Owens claiming I murdered my husband.
I just got off of a 12-hour shift, Amber. Give me a fucking break. The left whine more than any people. No, they don't, dude. Nobody whines more than the mega fucking cunts, man. You guys are legit butthurt and offended by every little fucking joke or whatever. Oh, it's so sad. Bunch of
and
pussies.
The list goes on and on and on.
Fuck this bitch.
There is a serious epidemic of dehumanization plaguing this country.
Oh my God.
The most unthinkable tragedies have now become commonplace in our daily headlines, and yet the media finds a way to conveniently explain away violence. This is what we're up against.
Dude, look at her fucking eyes, man. I'm telling you, bro, she is a fucking
And yet
demon.
the media finds a way to conveniently explain away violence. This is what we're up against.
Ew, man, her fucking eyeballs. I'm trying to get it right on the fucking
To
frame.
conveniently explain away violence. This is what we're up against.
Look at that fucking death stare right there. Oh, you guys can't even see it because my fucking picture. Look at this bitch. I'm telling y'all, I do not like her. There's something fishy with this bitch. Something very fishy. Like she has told an extravagant amount of lies. Yeah, that thing ain't human. I'm telling you, there's something up with this bitch. How can you even watch this evil creature? It's hard. It is hard to watch. What's up, Vic? She was in the CIA training video. She's in quite a few fucked up videos. Do you recall the guy with the weapon at Glendale before the Charlie Kirk funeral in Arizona? I had a vision of that. Warren Trump, Dell, Don Jr. Da, 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 da. Smash. I don't work on Fridays, so I took off today. In solidarity with the general strike happening tomorrow. I'm not gonna spend any money tomorrow either. I gotta work tonight, but I'm off on Friday.
This is what we're up against. What is happening right now is something none of us can afford to ignore. The evil forces working to divide us, to distract us, and to pull us apart has never been stronger. This is a moment for Americans to come together and decide what kind of country we are going to be before we lose our country altogether. In Romans chapter 12, verse 21, it says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." And this is why my husband created Turning Point USA, so we could have civil discourse and debate and open dialogue, because when we stop talking to each other, bad things happen. I am choosing to fight for America, for my children, for your children, and for our humanity, because we all need to do our part. And by the grace of God, we will succeed, and America will remain what she was always called to be, a shining city on a hill, a light to the world. So let me give you a perfect example of how it's done. My husband did it best and left us the blueprint on how to have uncomfortable conversations with those who disagree. Buckle up, everybody. Here we go.
Ew. It's so fucking disturbing to me that they are still calling this shit the Charlie Kirk show. They're, oh my fucking God, dude. I just can't believe the people who, which there's a lot of mega who like, people who have turned on him, like Black Scout Survival, Valhalla, firearms training. They see this bitch for what she is. This bitch is a demon, and that's just a fucking fact. She is a fucking demon. I had the manifesto. I wanted to go through a little bit of it also because some of this shit is fucking crazy. I guess I can't screen share that. What the fuck? Why can't I screen share the fucking manifesto, bro? Okay, this is dude's manifesto. There's some fucking wild shit in here. Yep, she's a demon straight from the fucking Lilith's crotch. I agree, Gloria. Holy fuck, man. Ugh. The left wants the divided states of America. No, they. Oh my god, dude. I've been trying to extend olive branches to the mega fucking twats for fucking 6 months, and are some of them come on to my side, and we can agree to disagree. But some of you people, you just go fucking on and fucking on about crazy fucking shit. Thought they got you, man. Who, me? No, dude. They ain't getting me, fucking twats. History is there to learn from. If you take it away, you will repeat it. Who the? Oh my fucking god! Who's the ones like fucking trying to? Who's the ones that burn books and like all kinds of crazy shit like that, dude? Like, what the fuck? You guys don't fucking listen to history. You guys don't do that. Let's see, this is the start of it. Hello, everybody. So I may have given a lot of people a surprise today. Let me start off by apologizing to everyone who I trust or whose trust I abused. I apologize to my parents for saying I had an interview without specifying it was for the most wanted. I apologize to my colleagues, students for saying I had a personal emergency. By the time anyone reads this, I'll probably most certainly do need to go to the ER, but can hardly call that not a self-inflicted status. I apologize to all the people I traveled next to, all the workers who handled my luggage, and all the fucking non-targeted people at the hotel who I put in danger simply by being near. I apologize to everyone who was abused or murdered before this, to all those who suffered before I was able to attempt this, to all who may still suffer after, regardless of my success or failure. I don't expect forgiveness, but if I could, I have seen any other way to get this close, I would have taken it. Again, my sincere apologies. On to why I did any of this. I'm a citizen of the United States of America. What my representatives do reflects upon me, and I'm no longer willing to permit a pedophile, rapist, and traitor to coat my hands with his crimes. I can wholeheartedly agree there. Well, to be completely honest, I was no longer willing a long time ago, but this is the first real opportunity I've had to do something about. Okay, everybody's seen this. Capitol Police. Let's see, administration of this is so weird. While I'm discussing this, I also go over my expected rules of engagement, probably in a terrible format, but I'm not military, so too bad. Administration officials, not including Mr. Patel. That's weird. He was targeting everybody but Mr. Cash Patel. That's fucking so weird. They are targets prioritized from highest ranking to lowest. Secret Service. They're targets only if necessary and to be incapacitated non-lethally if possible, aka I hope they're wearing body armor because center mass with shotguns messes up people who aren't. Hotel security, not targets if at all possible, aka unless they shoot at me. Capitol Police, same as hotel security. National Guard, same as hotel security. Hotel employees, not targets at all. Let's see. This right here is what I wanted to get to. This is him talking about the security fucking like it's almost like they let him fucking come in to raise hell. I would also like to extend my appreciation to the great many people since I will not be likely to be able to talk with them again unless the Secret Service is astoundingly incompetent. Thank you to my family, both personal and church, for your love over these 31 years. Thank you to my friends for your companionship over the years. Thank you to my colleagues over many jobs for your positivity and professionalism. Thank you to my students for all your enthusiasm and love and learning. Thank you to many acquaintances I've met in person and online for short interactions and long-term relationships, for your perspectives and inspiration. Thank you all for everything. Sincerely, Cold Force friendly federal assassin Allen. P.S. Okay, now that all the sappy stuff is done, what in the hell is the Secret Service doing? Sorry, I'm going to rant a bit and drop the formal tone. Like I expected security cameras at every bend, bugged hotel rooms, armed agents every 10 feet, metal detectors out the wazoo. What I got? Who knows? Maybe they're pranking me. Is nothing. No damn security. Not in transport. Not in the hotel. Not in the event. Like the one thing that I immediately noticed walking into the hotel is a sense of arrogance. I walk in with multiple weapons, and not a single person considers there's a possibility that I could be a threat. The security at this event is all outside, focused on protesters and current arrivals, because apparently no one thought about what happens if someone checks in the day before. Like this level of incompetence is insane, and I very sincerely hope it's corrected by the time this country gets actually competent leadership again. Like if I was an Iranian agent instead of an American citizen, I could have brought the damn Madus in here and no one would have noticed shit. Actually fucking insane. That is insane. Oh, and if anyone is curious as how doing something like this feels, it's awful. I want to throw up. I want to cry for all the things I wanted to do and never will. For all those people who trust this betrays, I experience rage thinking about everything this administration has done. Can't really recommend it. Stay in school, kids. Like, the motherfucker is straight. See, he checked in days ahead of time. The motherfucking Secret Service had no fucks to give about. He checked in with weapons, firearms, like knives, all kinds of crazy shit. Let's see. There's some pictures here. This is the shit that he got into the hotel with. This shoddy, this right here, these knives. I don't know what those little fuckers are. Okay, this is the fucking man. I'm not, much as I'd love to read all this for you guys, I'm not going to be able to do that this morning. It's all about the money, you morons. Stay in indoctrination camp called school.
And then they eat the poo-poo. And then they eat the poo-poo.
They eat the poo-poo. Huh? They eat the poo-poo.
I'm gonna come.
Trump's going to come, y'all. He's coming.
Do you want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name. Go ahead.
supremacists and
Who would
white
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
That's so fucked up.
Oh yeah, get on my chopper.
Get on my chopper. Oh, I'm too tired for this shit, y'all. I do gotta fucking. How long has it been? It's been 30 minutes. I just need to do a short one because I missed yesterday's. I have a better one tomorrow morning. I'm just so cooked, dude. 12-hour shift kicked my ass. Oh fuck, man. Oh, the dude that I work with the stank ass breath. The motherfucker is the one who told on me for fucking taking long breaks. Listen, this motherfucker comes back from break. I'm supposed to go on break at either 8:30 or 9 o'clock. He goes first every time. So he goes out on break at 8 o'clock. He comes back at fucking like 8:45, 8:40 every time. And he goes out like 5 minutes early. So he's taking 15 to 20 extra minutes. And he goes to the supervisors and leads and says, I am taking extra long fucking breaks when he is coming in late. Dude, like, it's, I guess they're not going to check the fucking cameras because it should all be right there on film that he's coming back late and I'm not taking 50 fucking minute breaks. Yeah, the motherfucker, he won't look at me. He won't fucking talk to me. Like, dude, if you got something, he should have came to me and said something, dude. I wasn't taking 50-minute breaks for starters. I guess the leads came up to him wondering where the fuck I was. And fucking, I haven't went to HR yet. I talked to my I talked to my supervisor about looking at the camera footage. And he told me to go to HR. And it's a fucking headache. I've already eaten the suspension day. I've already taken my lick and been suspended. Fucking, it's just fucking garbage, dude. No, I'm not gonna do that hamster time because it will start issues. But yes. But no, this, like, dude, look. The motherfucker comes back 10, 15 minutes late from break. That means I go out 10 or 15 minutes late to break. So it looks like I'm coming back fucking 15, 20 minutes late when I am fucking not, dude. The supervisor came up to him and asked him where I was at fucking 9:15, which was exactly the 30-minute mark. I got back just after that. And the motherfucker, like, dude, the supervisors have came to me 20 times, like, where's all your help at? I'm like, well, one's on break and one had to go to the bathroom. All he had to say was, I fucking was in the bathroom. Instead, he was like, Instead, he fucking ran his fucking mouth and got me fucking suspended. They're hiring like fucking madmen here at my company because they can't keep fucking employees. Dude, you guys are stupid as fuck. The blackies are not getting their rights taken away. Dreamy Smokes, how you doing? Oh man, I didn't even light my joint. I do need to light my joint. We were talking about the fucking shooters manifesto. Did you guys see that? Trump's the lawyer. They were just asking him questions. They don't know who fired shots. They don't even know if the fucking the teacher even fired a single shot. They don't know if he fired any shots. They know police fired like 5 shots, and it may have been friendly fucking fire that shot the Secret Service agent. That's so wild, dude. Like, it just seems like, dude, I don't know, man. He wasn't even on the same floor as them. Fuck, it's so fucking weird. Only ones making things harder for blacks are the demon rats. Why the fuck would stay low? Low R instead of low T. Well, it's spell correct fucked up, Dan. My shit, it changes my shit all the time. To something that makes no fucking sense. It is fish. It is fish. Yeah, I did have like a whole plan here to go over the fucking dude's manifesto and the DOJ. We can watch. Blaming the gun is like blaming the voting machine. Who blamed the gun? I don't think anybody blamed the gun. It was. I'm gonna play something right now, actually. I wanted to play fucking Todd Blanche's reaction because they asked him some questions about the shooter and who fired a shot because the ballistics is not back yet. Like, Jeanine Pirro came out and said all this shit that really, it's all being investigated. They have no fucking clue. They came out and saying a bunch of fucking whack shit before they had really any real evidence.
And that was it.
Okay. Unfull screen this bitch. Yeah, I'm just so fucking tired, man. I just got off of a 12-hour shift. I didn't expect to be as beat as I am right now. So tomorrow morning,
The official story of the
Better-
shooter at the White House
my God.
Correspondents'
I better
dinner seems to have just completely
talking about. But I wanted to fucking. I read a little bit of his
and
manifesto.
he was asked, have you been able to determine whether the gunman fired any shots? And Blanche says, well, that is something we are still looking at. He is unable to say definitively that the shooter shot at all.
Have you been able to determine whether the gunman fired shots? If so, how many shots he fired, and who exactly, whose bullet hit the agent?
We want to get that right. So we're still looking at that. It appears, and I don't want to overstate because we are still looking at this, that there were five shots that law enforcement fired.
Law enforcement fired.
We have all the evidence is being examined very carefully and expeditiously, and we'll know more soon. We do believe that as the complaint lays out, that the suspect, that the defendant fired it out of his shotgun, and we know that happened. But as far as getting into exacting ballistics, I'm not going to do that today because it's still being looked at and finalized.
Now, one of the fascinating things is that while he kind of throws in there, oh yeah, we do know that the gunman did fire a shot, I guess. We are also hearing that they haven't found the bullet casings for any rounds fired by the shooter.
Nope.
And it was brushed off as, it's crazy. You don't always find that. Kind of a
Nope.
key piece of
It's pretty
forensic evidence.
bonkers.
further talking about this.
I don't have anything further to talk about with the ballistics that are still being analyzed. And I said it yesterday, and every law enforcement member who is speaking on this issue is saying the same thing as they should, which is that this is an ongoing investigation with really, really smart experts trying to understand what happened in that shooting and where the bullets went and ended up and where the bullets came from. And once that is at a place where we can definitively say, to the extent we can definitively say, we will let you know.
It is possible, ladies and gentlemen, that the shooter fired no shots, that law enforcement fired 5 or 6 shots, and that the Secret Service officer that was struck by a bullet might have been struck by friendly fire. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. When I heard that the shooter had fired rounds in a lobby on a different floor than Trump was at that moment, that also.
I mean, I think about 5 shots is about what we heard in the fucking video. And nobody's taking anybody's guns, dude. They've been saying that fucking for my whole life, dude. This is America, bro. There's more guns than people in this country. They're never taking everybody's fucking guns. It's just fucking, it's just so fucked, dude. Like, you guys, that's all. You guys are just always about the trans people. You're about the fucking just shit that is not, it's not of any importance. You guys are on and on about the shit. Steve Valhalla didn't make any videos on Laura Loomer solves the case. It was Joe Kent. Smoke him if you got him. Smoke him if you got him. Look at how fucking crazy she looks. Ew. Oh my God, these people, man. Please consider shutting the fuck up. You fucking cunts. You absolute fucking cunts. Man, I had to restart my fucking PC. I'm just too tired for this, y'all. I'm just gonna smoke this joint a little bit more and then I'm gonna bounce. I'll be back in the morning. Did anybody watch the fucking Pete Hegseth hearing? They fucking grill this dude. He is such
Defense
a
Secretary Pete Hegseth just
God
cracked
damn
under
it.
pressure during his testimony.
My computer's fucking up, man.
Question is, you thanked him by a text.
Well, as with any move.
Let's talk about a guy who's a patriot, somebody who every single person here in this dais and down there in that audience and out there in this world has huge admiration for. Why did he get fired?
Well, as with any moves we make with general officers, first of all, I thank them for their service. And ultimately,
my impression is you thanked him by a text or a phone call. You didn't even do it to his face.
out of respect for these officers, we never talk about the nature of their removal, but every one of them, including myself, knows that they serve at the pleasure of the president. Ultimately, out of respect to these officers, we don't reveal it. However, I will note, it's very difficult to change the culture of a department that was been destroyed by the wrong perspectives.
So you think General George destroyed a culture?
There are many, we've gotten rid of many general officers in this administration because we need new leadership.
You have no way of explaining why you fired one of the most decorated and remarkable men who's
we
ever
needed
served
new
the
leadership.
nation.
That's
And
my
so
answer.
your answer is a very immature way of responding to my request.
Further, during the cross-examination by Congresswoman Houlihan, Hegseth refused to say how many more months would be required to conclude the catastrophic and disastrous war in Iran.
Okay, Ben Meiselas, I just wanted the highlights. They got it. I don't like.
That is
Not a big fan of Midas touch anymore. I was for a while, but not so much
The
anymore.
line that you always,
Especially once
but
you've
give me an order of
decimated their
magnitude.
military and you control their
3x,
strait,
4x.
how long you would be committed to the mission.
Next, Democratic Congress member Vindman
You've been admonished,
Friend,
Of course, I mean, the
ordered the strike.
Vin swore Trump's blaming play this
Trump overwhelmingly.
Vin your daddy now for this war. Trump's your daddy. You blaming daddy?
Shut
Here,
up,
play
Ben.
this clip.
For
Fuck,
President
man.
Trump overwhelmingly, they voted for that
I got
position.
that, but the president ordered the strike. Is that correct?
Which strike are you referring to?
The strike on Iran, the war that we're in.
Oh, of course. I mean,
Okay.
he's the commander in
So
chief. He's
it
made
sounds like
the calls.
It sounds like you're blaming daddy for the mess we're in, and I don't think he's going to be particularly happy with you.
I see
let's
what you're trying to do. There's no daylight in this administration on this
Mr.
on this
Secretary, I'm
campaign,
asking
and
you
I'm happy
questions. You've been
to
admonished
stand
for this
shoulder to shoulder
before.
with this
You're
administration.
claiming my time.
More from Democratic Congress member Vindman here as well, saying, you believe that the American people voted for this catastrophic war in Iran? That's what you testified to during your opening statement.
too, Don.
Watch this, play this.
Me too, Don. That's why I quit watching them. I just wanted the highlights because they do have the highlights on this fucking hearing.
The war continues, really. Iran has closed the strait, and we've now gone in and blockaded their ports. 1/5 of the world's oil is unable to transit the strait, and the American people and the department are paying significantly more. And you also said that this is what the American people actually voted for. But actually, the American people voted for a promise not to get into Middle Eastern wars. And they voted for lower prices. And this is the exact opposite of what they got.
Yep.
So let me ask you this. The president ordered the strike. Is that correct?
The president's been saying for over 30 years that Iran can never have a nuclear weapon. So
I
he's been
got it.
very clear as a
We're talking
position when
about
their American people voted for President Trump overwhelmingly. They voted for
Secretary, I
that
got
position.
that. But the president ordered.
Interesting talking point that is.
Our service members follow lawful orders and lawful orders only. Is that right? Do you agree with the statement, quote, the military won't follow unlawful orders?
I do.
Mr. Hegseth, do you agree with that statement?
I do, but understand what you're insinuating in a
I-
partisan point.
I'm not. I'm actually quoting you directly, Mr. Hegseth, from April 12th, 2016. And I appreciate that on the record, you've clarified this important principle of American
Gentlelady's
law.
time's expired.
Next up, Democratic Congress member.
This is a good one. This one's spicy right here.
You said we will give them no quarter, no mercy. In order for no quarter or no survivors is a war crime under the Geneva Conventions. You understand that's murder. Do you stand by that statement?
The Department of War fights to win, and we ensure that our warfighters have the rules of engagement necessary to be as effective
Okay, so
as
just to
humanly
be clear,
possible.
you
which
called
they are.
Democratic members of Congress to be tried for sedition for reminding our troops to follow the law. But when you tell them to commit a war crime, you stand by yourself.
For insinuating that the
Congratulations,
laws that
Mr.
we're giving them are
Gentleman's
unlawful.
time's
More cross-examination from Moulton right here. Let's play it.
Okay, so let's
Just imagine.
which by the way,
if
every
they
other,
had one,
every
which the
previous
Obama deal was going
administration,
to allow them
including
to
the first Trump
do, if
administration,
they had one.
prevented them from having a nuclear weapon. So listen, how is this war going? Do you think we're winning?
Militarily on the battlefield, it's been an astounding military success.
No, but are we winning the war?
Absolutely.
Okay, so do you call Iran closing the Strait of Hormuz winning?
Well, I would say the blockade that we hold that doesn't allow anything to come in or out of Iranian ports, which
Okay,
is
so
always in our
we've blockaded
portfolio
their
to
blockade. So
use.
they blockaded us, and then we blockaded their blockade. That's like saying, "Tag, you're it." Or if President Madison had said, "Well, the British just burned down Washington, but don't worry, we're going to burn it down as well."
And we heard from another veteran on this committee, Democratic Congressman.
That's one good.
No quarter, no mercy for our enemies. That's the end of the quote. Is your guidance that you expect our troops in harm's way, if there's a foreign enemy surrendering, laying down their arms, they're supposed to provide no quarter and kill them?
You denied it, but you were indeed trying to take the chairman to a partisan place. That was General Milley. That was the previous administration, which played politics. We don't play that
It's a
way.
simple question. I'm asking
We
you what
fight
you
to
meant.
win, and we ensure the rules of engagements are such that our troops have every authority possible.
I'll give you another chance. In saying that, are you trying to tell commanders that that's what you expect? You're in the chain of command. It's a simple question.
I understand that. My commanders know exactly what the guidance is with each and every mission, and they know every tool,
Secretary,
every tool at
in
their disposal to
refusing
be
to answer
effective.
it, I think you speak volumes. I think that's a dangerous thing. We all know the expectations. We know the law of war. We know what is lawful. I'd expect our commanders to understand that as well. I yield back.
And then another veteran, Democratic Congress member, Ryan.
Prior to the attack, Officer
Across
Secretary,
the theater.
let's talk about what defenses they had. Prior to the attack, officers on the ground knew our troops were vulnerable. In fact, they requested additional force protection. Did they receive it?
Wherever humanly possible, force protection and
not.
counter
I'll
UAS
save you
was
the
always
time.
made available.
They did not. In fact, when asked to describe the base's defense, one survivor who's come forward from the unit said, quote, I mean, I would put it in the none category. From a drone defense capability, none. So let's be clear, no counter drone capabilities, no counter rocket systems, no counter mortar or counter artillery, not even the basic overhead protection that you and I had 20 years ago in Iraq. And now 6 of our soldiers are dead. The next day, you downplayed the attack. You said it was a squirter that squeaked through fortified defenses.
A
But
squirter.
since then, thankfully, brave survivors have come forward to set the record straight. One of our surviving soldiers told CBS, quote, painting a picture that one squeaked through is a falsehood. Another said the unit was, quote, unprepared to provide any defense for itself. It was not a fortified position. Another survivor said the building's protection was about as weak as one gets. Secretary Hegseth, that is obviously in direct contradiction to what you said from the Pentagon podium the next day. So are you saying that these soldiers, our soldiers who survived this horrific attack, are lying?
What I'm saying is before the commencement of the conflict, we put in maximum defensive posture we could.
That's a direct
We
contradiction
moved
to
70
what they said.
in this directing. Can I speak, or are you just going to monologue falsehoods all over the place?
Fuck
It's not
you.
a falsehood.
We moved 7,500 troops off of the
Reclaiming
X
my
based
time.
on the intel.
Stop.
Based on the intel.
Stop. Reclaiming my time.
Because you yell doesn't
Are
make you right.
calling-
Just because you yell doesn't
I'm
make you right.
reclaiming my
Shut
time on
the
behalf
fuck
of
up.
these survivors. You just said what they said is a falsehood.
There's a much larger
that true?
picture. There's a much larger picture at play here that included integrated air defenses, bunkers, moving people off
Then
the
why,
X
Mr.
to
Secretary,
ensure
are
that they
they
were
dead?
not part of the target. We moved those troops and all across the theater, thousands of troops off the X, off of their bases, because we knew what Iran was going to try to strike, and we knew there
So
could
no
be a
answer.
tragic moment.
No
there could be a
answer, Mr.
tragic moment where
Secretary.
something
Again.
could get through. Of
Again,
course, that's the
I'm
consequence of
reclaiming my
conflict,
time.
and we
Again.
remember those 6 every single day.
I want to
But
finish.
don't play games with.
I'm not playing games.
raising
I
your
want to
voice and
finish with
pointing
one more
fingers.
quote from a survivor of the attack. And I'm
Fuck
on the
you,
record.
Pete.
Telling the truth is
Okay.
important. And we're not going to learn
Christina.
from these mistakes if we pretend these.
Good to see you, Christina. Good morning. It's been a minute since I've seen you. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm almost done. I'm not watching this shit. Watching this dude fucking bring Biden up 100 times. Like, this man is such a piece of shit. He is the worst Secretary of Defense or War, whatever the fuck you want to call him, that we have ever had in this country. Straight up.
These mistakes didn't happen. Secretary Hegseth, those soldiers told the truth. Those soldiers are braver than you are.
I commend.
They are asking for accountability. They deserve accountability. And I'm asking for the same, starting with you. And as I said a year ago, you need to resign immediately.
I commend those
And I
soldiers.
yield back.
More cross.
Were unprepared to provide any defense for themselves in the unit.
Mm.
Things like we were moved closer to Iran to a deeply unsafe area that was a known target. Your spokesperson, Sean Parnell, in response to that reporting, said it was not true. Do you agree with that? He's calling these guys liars?
I'm not calling our troops liars, and I don't know if what you're representing is correct or not. I'll take you at your word on that. But all I know is that we took every effort possible at the commencement of this campaign to ensure the defense of our troops, to include moving them off of known bases to places that were not known. And we had intel.
Understood,
intel were
Secretary.
not known, and then those were fortified with bunkers and other fortifications with theater air defenses. Was our concern that something could
I'm going to
be
pause you
true?
there. I'm going to give you a chance.
Absolutely. But
Secretary,
no,
I'm going to
you're
give you a chance.
disparaging me that I don't care.
I'm
about the
asking you whether you
passing-
think they're
No,
liars or not.
You
That's what I
and
asked
you
you.
are disparaging me that I don't care about the passing of our troops.
Nope.
That
I asked
think
if you
our
thought
troops
they're
are-
liars, Secretary.
That's disparaging and smearing in every way. Nobody
God,
cares more about
gentleman-
the fate of our troops. Nobody cares about the health of our troops. Nobody wants to bring them all hope
Mr.
more than I.
Secretary,
What
I
they're doing
understand, but
is
he
insinuating
controls
we
the
don't care.
time. He controls the time. You get to control your answer. And the gentleman's right.
If we're allowed to answer.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. Secretary, my question was clear whether you thought they were liars or not. You don't seem to want to answer it. We can move on.
Then under questioning
Wow.
by the rank
to get that here. We have
Trump regime admit 25
cost.
Fucking Ben.
We have not yet received from the Pentagon the costs of the war. So just for the record, we'd like to get that as soon as possible. Certainly the munitions expended, but also underreported is we've had a fair amount of equipment destroyed, including 2 C-130s with the rescue of our downed airmen. So do you have either A, a cost estimate coming to us anytime soon, or B, a specific supplemental request?
Thank you for that question. So approximately at this day, we're spending about $25 billion on Operation Epic Fury. Most of that is munitions. There's part of that is obviously O&M and equipment replacement. We will formulate a supplemental through the White House that will come to Congress once we have a full assessment of the cost of the conflict.
Sure. So you're saying the full cost at this point is $25 billion?
Yeah, that's our estimate for the cost.
Okay. Interesting, because I'm glad you answered that question, because we've been asking for a hell of a long time and no one's given us the number. So if you could get those details over to us, that would be great.
more cross-examination right here from Congressmember Smith. And you'll see that Hegseth really ran into trouble throughout
Getting a nuclear weapon.
new bragging. It's like a the largest nuclear thing, the largest
Getting a nuclear weapon and get them to a point where they're at the table giving it up in a way that
So they
ensures
haven't-
never have it.
So they haven't broken yet. Okay, we haven't gotten there yet for all of the.
Well, their
lethal
nuclear
kinetic-
facilities have been obliterated underground. They're buried, and
Whoa, whoa,
we're
whoa,
watching
whoa,
them
whoa, 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 whoa,
24/7.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
So we know where
Whoa, whoa,
any
whoa, whoa,
nuclear material
Reclaiming my
might be.
time for
We're
just a
watching
quick
it.
second here. We had to start this war, you just said, 60 days ago, because the nuclear weapon was an imminent threat. Now you're saying that it was completely
They
obliterated?
had not given up their nuclear ambitions, and they had a conventional shield of thousands
So
of miles.
Operation Midnight
They're at the
Hammer
weakest
accomplished
moment.
nothing of substance. It
No, you're
left us
missing-
at
you're
exactly
missing
the
the
same
point.
place we were before. So
Their,
much so
their
that we had to
facilities
start
were
a
bombed
war.
and obliterated. Their ambitions continued, and they're building a conventional
All
shield.
right,
of
let me
missiles.
try again.
It's the North Korea strategy. You know this very well. The North
I
Korea
know.
strategy was use conventional missiles to prevent anybody from challenging them so they could slow walk their way to a weapon. President Trump saw Iran at its weakest moment, took an action to ensure in a way that only the United States of America could do with our Israeli partners
And yet
to
they
ensure their
still haven't given
conventional
up the nuclear.
shield was
All right.
was
I
brought
have one
to
other
heel, which
question,
we've done.
if I could get to it.
more cross. Joe
Jesus.
Biden, what is Joe clip?
So on Ukraine, a year plus ago, your advice, the president's advice was Ukraine had no cards to play. They should go cut the best possible deal they could. Clearly that was wrong. What did you miss? What did you miss about the conflict between Russia and Ukraine that you didn't see that Ukraine was going to be capable of doing what they've done in the last 14 months?
What we didn't miss, and we're here in this committee, is that Joe Biden, with no accountability, gave hundreds of billions of dollars of our weapons to Ukraine, to an outcome that never
you're
would
not
have
gonna
happened
an-
if
you're not
President
gonna
Trump
answer
was
the
president.
question.
So he pulled out our. You guys don't talk about that. Ultimately, President Trump believes there should be
Okay.
a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine. That serves
But you
the
didn't
best interests
expect
of both
Ukraine to be
parties.
where they're at right now. I'm asking you, just from a strategic
Listen,
standpoint,
I
what
think
did
the
you miss?
Ukrainians have shown great courage, and I appreciate that Europe is now paying for any weapons that we provide.
All right, I yield back. Thank you.
And we heard from Democratic Congressmember Rowe.
Remains under
People out there and people.
unfortunate situation remains under investigation.
You don't know how much it
56
costs the
investigation, but I
taxpayer?
wouldn't tie a cost to that, to anything.
It's a reasonable question, no, sir? I mean, our taxpayer money was going there. Do you know how much it will cost Americans in terms of their increased cost in gas and food over the next year because of the Iran war?
A fuck ton.
I would simply ask you what the cost is of an Iranian nuclear
I'm
bomb.
going to give you that
I would
opportunity.
simply ask you what the. You're playing gotcha question.
I wish they would shut the fuck up about the nuclear bomb. Listen, dude, they've been saying that fucking Iran is going to have a nuke in 2 weeks my entire fucking life. So if you're a mega cunt and you believe this fucking shit, get your fucking head out of your goddamn ass, dude. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, they have literally been saying that my entire fucking life. I think there is a fucking I don't like the two-party system as it is, but the Democrats are just infinitely 100% better. Like they just are. Um, yeah. I think I agree with Evan a little bit. Yeah, I do, Meow Mix. But I just don't think it's fair to lump Democrat politicians in the same boat as the fucking Republicans, dude. The Republicans are straight fucking liars, dude. They have been lying and racking our debt up for fucking every time they get power, dude. Trump's first term, he's fucking he raised our national debt by more than any other president in a 4-year term, and he's gonna do it again on this term. Like it's really fucking wild. Democrats are the worst humans on earth. Dude, listen to you, Joey. Listen to you, bro. Listen to you. You're talking about Democrats. We're all human beings and Americans in this country, bro. Get your fucking head out of your ass. For real. Get your head out of your ass or get your head out of Trump's ass. Because they've been saying this nuclear shit my entire life, dude. And it's garbage. It's fucking garbage.
Questions about domestic things. I'm not.
You're saying it's a gotcha question to ask what it's going to be in terms of the increase.
Why
cost
won't
of
you
gas
answer what
and
it costs to prevent Iran from getting a nuclear
I
bomb?
give you that, sir. But let me.
What
you
would
can
it
just
cost?
ask my-
What would you pay to ensure Iran doesn't
But
get a nuclear
can you-
bomb?
Do you?
What would
Sir,
you pay?
I reclaim my time. Do you not know? You had no one do the analysis of what the increased cost of gas and food on the American people are going to be.
What is the cost of Iran holding that straight?
Shut the
Trump
fuck up.
ordered you to
Next
deploy
up. Oh my
troops to
God.
polling places during the midterm elections this fall, which would violate the law I just cited. Would you implement his order? Yes or no?
What you're trying to insinuate is that the president would give unlawful orders and we would somehow deploy troops as a result. And the evidence of our department is that we've worked alongside law enforcement very effectively for 15 months. Los Angeles would have been on fire for the summer had we not come across.
I humbly disagree with that, but this is not a
law
hypothetical
enforcement friends and
situation
help
that
them
I'm
out.
inferring on. Your president in January of this year told the New York Times that he regretted not ordering the National Guard to seize voting machines in key states after the 2020 election.
More questioning from
removing him in the middle of a conflict.
Do you know where General George serves on the operational chain of command?
So, I'm asking you my question one more time, sir. Don't try to flip it on me. Why was he removed? Was he a national security risk, mission risk, or leadership concern?
We don't.
Yes or no?
We don't talk
You don't-
about the
okay, that's
nature of
okay. Don't
removals,
answer the
but
question.
you
It's all
also
good.
won't answer where
So
he
to
is
be
in the
clear,
operational chain of
you
command because
removed
he
the
isn't
Army's-
in it.
Mr.
He
Chair, I'm
isn't
gonna
in the
reclaim my time.
operational chain.
Young
of
lady,
command.
reclaimed your time.
Yeah, we're going to.
You want to tie it to the war, but you don't even know where he is in the chain of command.
It's the gentlelady from Washington's time.
Then Congresswoman Jacobs
God
just went
damn.
off on him. Let's play it.
The same courage that Democrats had. Mr. Secretary, you keep saying that he is the best commander in chief we've ever had, the best negotiator.
Talk to the troops.
13 American troops have died. More than 380 have been wounded. The Strait of Hormuz, which was wide open, is now closed. Less than 90% of traffic through the strait is still not going despite the ceasefire. The Iranian regime is still in power. It still has nuclear material. The war is costing Americans billions of dollars. And Mr. Secretary, if you think that this is what winning looks like, then maybe we should be questioning your mental stability. Maybe you are the one responsible for this failure, and the president should think about replacing you.
Sounds
Mr.
like-
Chairman, I yield back.
Sounds like
Gentlelady
you're cheering
yields
for the
back.
wrong
Chair, I
side.
recognize
She's not
the gentlelady
surprised.
from Virginia, Miss Kiggins.
Heggs had refused to explain Donald Trump's Jesus post.
Explain to my constituents that while they are in harm's way, their commander in chief is posting these unhinged posts.
Oh shit, my bad. Yo.
How did you explain to your constituents what happened on October or what happened in Afghanistan or what happened with the debacle and the withdrawal in Afghanistan where the troops were left? How did you explain that with Joe Biden's leadership?
Mr. Secretary,
How did you
I'm not
explain that to the
asking you
Marines
about
that
the
didn't get
previous
medals, that
administration.
we restored their medals because of that
Mr.
disastrous
Secretary,
withdrawal in
I'm asking
Afghanistan?
about
Did you
what's
explain that to
happening
your
right now.
constituents when Joe Biden was asleep at the wheel and he had an AWOL
Okay, Mr.
Secretary of
Secretary,
Defense?
how
I don't
about
think you
this
did.
next post? How can I explain this?
Like, if you listen to all these Democrats here, dude, are these Democrats not asking fucking real good questions? Like, are you people really going to sit here and act like these Democrats are just the most corrupt pieces of shit when they're literally sitting here fucking questioning the most corrupt administration we have ever witnessed in this country? And you guys are just, I don't get it, dude. I don't fucking get it. That is fucking crazy. You actually like this fucking douchebag. You think this fucking douchebag right here cares about fucking you or anybody else in this country, even the soldiers who are dying? Give me a fucking break. Jesus Christ. Pete Hegseth is a fucking weasel, period. He is. He's a weasel.
Next post to my constituents.
God damn it.
I'm Jewish, so this doesn't really bother me, but my understanding is that this is quite offensive to many Christians. So how do you explain this post?
I'm not here to explain posts. We have an incredible commander in chief
Okay,
who puts
Mr.
our troops
Secretary,
first. I'm here for a budget hearing about our troops.
This is
It's a historic budget that's giving
our
us a
troops.
chance to defeat
Mr. Secretary,
our adversaries. And
Mr.
President
Secretary,
Trump is
please,
doing that.
this
in
is my
world
So you're worried about the price of this war being leaked to the American people. Do you hear yourself? Who said that? Dems don't need to know because they would leak it immediately. So they don't need to know the cost of this war because they would leak the cost of this war to the American people. And you have a fucking problem with that. Holy fucking shit, dude. Is this all of MAGA and Republicans, like in a nutshell right here, dude? Like for real. If you can sit here and listen to the questions these people are asking, and you think these Dems are asking bad questions, you're a dumb fuck. Period. That's all there is to it, dude. It's baffling that you would fucking be on the side of these fucking cunts. My TDS is huge, bro. I got that fucking tremendous dong syndrome. It's a blessing and it's a curse. If you want to check it out, come to my OnlyFans. I pull my butt apart and everything over there, bro. Come check out my OnlyFans, Instagram me, DM me on my Instagram, same name as this channel, and I'll give you like a week trial. Okay. Come check out my swinging dong and watch me pull my butt apart. Okay. Watch me pull the old butt apart over on my OnlyFans. You guys will love it. You will really love it. Really, I trust the Dems as much as I trust Trump now, for real, for real. He did commit fraud and inside trading. Neither side cares for us. I don't like a lot of them, but I can't lump them into the same like category where I don't trust them like at all. Because I like Rokana, I like Thomas Massey, I like quite a few of them who are out here like actually spitting facts. But these questions are not pertinent. Christina, have you listened to the questions? Like they're literally just asking about some of the most unhinged shit and the price of this war, like straight up. And there's Americans in here worried about the price of the war getting leaked to Americans. Like that is fucking batshit, dude. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Sal, put that cookie down. No. Oh, Sal. Oh yeah, get on my chopper. Sal.
That fucking real fast get on my chopper fucking gets me every fucking time, dude. The Democrats would have totally started this fucking war in Iran. Either way. Why is that every person is running for governor in New York said that the first task would be to go to Israel? Fuck the blue and white star place, bro. Like for real, you think that fucking we'd be in a war with fucking Iran right now if it was the Democrats? Like, dude, Trump, that's what he told you, dude, and you still believe it. And who has us at war with the fucking Iran, dude? Who is that? Who has us in a new Middle East war? Who ran on not having us in any more fucking wars? Fuck the blue and white star place. Fuck them. We shouldn't fund a single fucking firearm or weapon to those fucking cunts over there. For real. Fuck the blue and white star place. They can all get fucked. What we need is get Israel the fuck out of our government. True that, Dan. We do. Who the fuck is the Israel controlling more than anybody right now? And yeah, anybody that takes, this includes Dems. Any of these fucking Dems that take, like Chuck Schumer, who takes fucking AIPAC money, can get fucked. Period. Get fucked. Chuck Schumer can suck a large bag of D's. Now we know why him and fucking Trump always seem to come to some agreement, because they're both controlled by fucking the blue and white star place, dude. Period. Trump is absolutely controlled by the blue and white star place. 100%. It is fucking right out in the open for everybody to see. Fuck. OPEC has us at war. OPEC or APAC? 'Cause APAC's the fucking the American Israeli fucking whatever fucking pact. Fuck them. NATO has us at war. Oh my god, dude. NATO. Oil were involved, yes, dude. Big oil were fucking involved. Oh my god, dude. Big oil's fucking banking right now. Dude, gas in my state. I'm in a red fucking state who voted for Trump fucking heavily. Dude, gas is $5 a gallon. $5 a gallon. NATO has this. These people just they just spew shit out of their ass, man. Any single fucking politician that takes APAC money or big pharma money or big fucking oil money can get fucked. It's really that simple for me. And I'm pretty sure we all agree on this. Like, dude, the Blue and White Star Place should not have the power they have in our fucking government. Get them the fuck out. So any fucking senators, any politician that accepts that big fucking money from APAC or OPEC, the fucking big oil, can get fucked. Fuck them all. Fuck every single one of them. The shit about fucking NATO wears me out, man. I don't fucking Christina, it jumped from fucking it was $4 no, it was still under $3 just like 3 days ago. It was like $3.85 or $3.90 like 3 days ago. It's jumped to $4.95 in 3 days. Like it's baffling. Baffling. And I just had a Trump person tell me at work it has nothing to do with the Iran war. It's actually refineries in Ohio that are having some major difficulties or some shit. Total fucking bullshit, dude. Dude, I don't know that I fucking believe that. Dude, the Blue and White Star Place has been trying to get us to attack Israel for fucking 40 years or probably longer, dude. No, the only person who actually did this was Donald Trump, dude. Period. Period. Fucking A, man. We voted for high gas prices. No, we voted on the U.S. Not being a pussy anymore. No, you didn't. You voted for fucking no more wars in the Middle East and fucking America first, you fucking mega cunts. America first. And fucking the E-files. Trump has flip-flopped on both of those. Now you guys are like, fuck yeah, man, mega baby. Tread on me, daddy. Tread on me, brother. Tread on me, daddy, fucking Trump. We love the fucking gas prices, man. Fucking mega baby. I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to lose my truck, and I'm going to lose my fucking wife. But God damn it, I trust Trump, man. He cares about me, y'all. He cares about you. He cares about every single one of you. I promise he does. Trump loses fucking sleep at night worrying about us, y'all. I promise. I promise you. I'm not wrong. All right? I'm just not.
Dude, Netanyahu's been trying to get us into a war with that country for fucking my whole life. My whole fucking life. If Chuck Schumer had a way to start a fucking war, yeah, I think it's a possibility. Any person that takes big APAC money, if they had the power fucking Trump has, yeah, I would be worried about them fucking starting a war. But no, they haven't done it yet, dude. Like, Dems haven't done it yet. Nobody's been as stupid as fucking Trump, dude. These fuckers thought this. They didn't think this one through, dude. Iran has more leverage now than they've ever had with this straight shit. It already has us up to $5 fucking a gallon. Like, how high do you guys think it's gonna go? You guys remember 2003 to like 2007? It was fucked. How come they're giving idea of soldiers American tax benefits over veterans in a new bill? It's rogue charisma. I wish I knew the answer to that. Okay, Brad. My kid said, why is Alvin cussing so bad? I gotta turn you down. Alvin? Oh, shit, my bad. I forgot I had the fucking...
Damn it, I can't. If I don't have the sound on, I didn't realize that. That's probably a pretty funny rant, honestly. I forgot I turned that on. I was gonna do the mama joke, man. Fuck.
You know, like, Mama, I need some eggs and bacon, Mama, before I go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna clean my basement bedroom. Thanks, Mama. Thank you, Mama. Love you, Mama. Thank you. Oh, shit. I see people talking about Alvin. I'm sitting here like, I thought Alvin was still in the chat. Like, I couldn't hear myself, man. Did Joe Biden take us to war with Iran, bro? Dan? Like, for real. Did Joe Biden take us to war with Iran? I don't think he did. I think Joe Biden's actually the one who followed through on pulling us out of fucking Afghanistan. Like, Trump just kicked the can down the road, dude. Trump made a deal with the Taliban. Trump released, like, helped get 5,000 Taliban fucking terrorists released. And then he reduced our troops over in Afghanistan down to 2,500, bro. He released more fucking Taliban than we had troops over there. And and Taliban are just people that, they just help. They weren't even the main fucking crew that took over shit over there. What did Joe Biden do? He did quite a few things for fucking what he inherited from Trump. Yeah, Joe Biden didn't do too bad. For real. He just didn't. Like, I see all these mega cunts talking about the fucking lockdowns. Joe Biden locked everybody down in 2020. Joe Biden locked everybody down and, fuck, man. I've been up too long. I just repeated myself. Oh, Joe Biden fucking caused, the vaccine deaths. No, he didn't, dude. Joe Biden had the riots and like, Joe Biden had all the BLM riots. No, wrong. That was Trump, you fucking dumb fucks. I swear to God, you mega twats. You believe that fucking Biden was president in 2020 when it was Trump? Like, dude, it blows me away. You guys talk about the fucking vaccine killing all these people. Who is the one who got the fucking shit fast-tracked, okay? Who did that? Space Dust, I know, dude. He wasn't fucking president for the BLM riots. He wasn't president for the lockdowns. He wasn't president for the fucking fast-tracking of the goddamn vaccine. All these fucking radical policies that you people fucking are crying about and are calling radical as fuck are Trump 100%. I'm gonna watch one more thing real quick because I want to show you the memory span on these people is fucking stunning, dude. They have the fucking memory of like a gnat. Fucking A. Where? Fuck, man. Oh my God. Find this fucking dude. I don't think he's yeah, reposted? Fuck no, dude. There's not like a fucking history of the channel, man.
Where's all my people?
I mean, indicting somebody.
Okay, if he dies and you're sleeping.
So in life.
I'm not a
At what time? I had to drop what I was doing. So look.
Right here. This dude, I can find it on this dude's channel. This motherfucker
I just
right here,
want to
listen.
remind everybody
Listen
that there
to
was
this.
never any sort of active shooter assassination attempt on Biden's life when he was president.
Pay attention, you mega fucking twats. Because you guys all seem to believe what this fucking dude says, and you're just 100% wrong, dude. Biden was not president when these things were fucking happening.
Even though Biden's policy was arguably far more radical than anything Trump is implementing, Biden could get away with shutting the whole country down during COVID, allowing the rampant riots during BLM, forcing people to get experimental vaccines that were rapidly developed. All of those things happened without an assassination attempt on Biden's life. So I would actually say that the right is a lot more even-tempered than the left.
No.
Hi, Lord Evansworth. So you don't remember any right-wingers threatening Joe Biden's life? Okay, what about all these guys, Evan? Do you remember them? Of course you don't, because it seems like you don't remember much of anything, Evan. It's like conservatives have the memory of a goldfish. Frankly,
No shit.
I'm surprised that you guys can even remember how to tie your shoes in the morning. And what's so funny to me, Evan, is you said that Biden had radical policies, and yet everything you mentioned was Trump's fault. Like, Evan, you said that Biden shut down the country during COVID. No, he didn't. The only lockdowns that happened under Trump. And Evan, I love how you said that Joe
100%.
Biden didn't do anything about the BLM riots. Hey, Evan, there weren't BLM riots when Joe Biden was president. Yeah, the BLM riots, as you guys call them, those happened while Trump was president. So again, you're mad at him, not Biden. And it's amazing to me that you guys are still talking shit about an experimental rushed out vaccine when Trump is literally the guy that did that. It's like you guys think that Joe Biden was president in 2020 and you blame all of your problems in life on that year, not realizing that Trump was in power the whole time. So, Evan, it makes perfect sense why you think conservatives are the more chill crowd, because you guys just pretend that right-wing violence doesn't exist and you guys can't remember anything that happened in the last 5 years, so you just blame everything on Joe Biden. That's why. All right, Evan, hope that helps. I've noticed that you never ever respond to anybody here on TikTok. Is that because it would be too embarrassing for you to respond? Is that why? Yeah, okay.
Like, any mega in this chat want to fucking explain, like, why you guys all seem to think exactly what this dude does? You guys think fucking Biden was the president for BLM riots? You think Biden was the fucking president for fucking, for the vaccine bullshit? It's crazy to me. Yes, they were during Trump administration because I was watching the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. So I realized CNN lied about Kyle. What else are they lying about? Listen. I don't think anybody disputes that Kyle Rittenhouse was defending himself at the point where he was. But there is no reason Kyle Rittenhouse should have been in the middle of a fucking riot with a fucking firearm like he was. He's a 16-year-old kid. Like, for real. 16 years old. Wow. Like, fucking A, man. How do you guys believe the shit that this guy just fucking shit out of his mouth? Everything that happened, he mentioned, was under Trump, not fucking Biden. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's really arguable that there wasn't 3 dudes chasing him down trying to beat his ass. But there is no fucking reason he should have been there, dude. Can you guys only imagine if a young black kid went to January 6th and was fucking talking shit and trying to start shit with MAGA, and they fucking shot him dead? Or he shot 3 MAGAs dead. You guys would be screaming a different tune, I fucking promise you. And that would be fucked if that happened, okay? I wouldn't support it then, and I'm not gonna support Kyle's bullshit. I just know how you guys are, man. Remember when the people got the vaccine, still got COVID? Remember how they have heart issues now? Who fast-tracked the vaccine, Brad? That would be Trump, dude. I don't have anything wrong with drag queens. Who cares with what people want to do, man, with themselves? I'm not here to be like George Torres. I don't mind the small likes. I don't care. I'm not here to be like. I'm actually pretty universally hated across YouTube, at least from people on the Republican side. I have a lot of cool MAGA that actually watch a lot of my shit. And I love civil discourse. I do. I love arguing with people. I love arguing politics. It's just something that I enjoy. So I appreciate the MAGA cunts that are fucking actually reasonable that have discussions. Because nobody was setting bricks on the street during Joe Biden's presidency or paying protesters. Oh my fucking god, dude. When did the fucking BLM riots start? The summer of 2020, correct? They ended, like, they went on for months. I'm pretty sure they went to, like, fucking November or October. But that's still under Donald Trump, bro. That's still under Donald Trump. Trans people do live rent-free in their heads, Scarlett. It's fucking baffling, dude. I was just watching Bill Maher get his ass handed to him by David Cross. Bill Maher is such a fucking... He's in the Blue and White Star place cocksucker, too. Bill Maher is. I fucking can't stand Bill Maher. But fucking David Cross kicked his ass on, like, just young kids being like tomboys and shit. Oh, fuck, dude.
God damn it. Fuck. I didn't mean to have that on again. God damn it. Fuck.
And then they eat the poo-poo.
I gotta get off here. I've been on here too long. I forgot I was in the Alvin voice. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me running. Get one more Arnold.
Oh yeah, get my chopper. Get on my chopper. Yo.
Get on my chopper.
Who's your daddy and what does he do? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Okay? Oh, fuck me. Fucking
Arnold. It is me, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love it. But I do need to go to bed, you guys. Give what you want, Coagan. Give these people air. These people, give them air, Cohagen. Fuck me, Ronan. I'm fucking. I love the Arnold boys. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper now. Get to the chopper. Fucking A. Fucking A, man. It's me, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hello, it is me, Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm here to pump you up. Man, that sounds fucked up. Mr. Arnold, get my chopper. Fuck.
Fucking A. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fucking slap happy over here. I gotta go to fucking bed. Minnie, let me give you guys your mini fix before I go. Come here, Minners. Come here, Minnie. Everybody wants to see you. Come on. Come on, you minis. Oh, it's your minis. Oh, it's your little minis. God, your breath. Whew. You have a good one, Crawl Space. Everybody here have a good one. Get your head out of front's assholes, man. Come on, man. You put a period when it should be a question, dumb folk. Oh, Minhers. Titan Brew, what up? Oh, look. Her breath is reeking, bro. Your little breath is stinking, huh? Everybody pissed off that Scarlet. Have a good one. I think the trans thing is really more nuanced than MAGA let it on to be. Everything's so black or white with fucking with MAGA. There's no nuanced like arguments. Everything's just this or that with MAGA. There's no fucking like gender dysphoria is real and fucking it's just a more nuanced issue than anybody wants to admit it. Yeah, Minnie says goodbye, everybody. Whew, her breath is cooking though. I gotta go get like her teeth pulled, dude. She's got like her teeth, food gets in them and rots her and makes her breath stink like shit. Oh, Minnie, look how precious she is. She's ready for me to snuggle, guys. She's ready for me to cuddle. Mega hate too. They're told to hate. Simple as that. True that, Scarlet. For real. I'm gonna ask you a question, but right at period. God, you guys are stuck on the fucking libtard. You love the trans agenda, so you crazy cucks can add the P to LGBTQ. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Jesus Christ, you guys are cooked, bro. Get trans people out of your head. Stop thinking about children's genitalia and fucking start thinking about fucking the traitor you voted for. Okay. Everybody have a great day. Fuck Donald Trump as always. Fuck this war. Fuck Pete Hegseth. Fuck the Blue and White Star Place. And much love to the good people. Love y'all. See you soon. Everybody have a great fucking day. You have no clue how the agenda works, puss. Okay, bro. Okay, Jerry. Trans community flag would drop the minor attracted group. It could be more supportable. Just saying. I really don't know anything about that. There's a minor attracted group. Like, I don't fucking A, man. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure. Fuck ICE. Yes, fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck the big government. Fuck Trump. Fuck his whole administration. It's a reality TV administration. Fuck every single one of them. The fucking cunts. They're a bunch of goddamn cunts. Yeah, anyway, much love to all of you. Everybody have a great, safe fucking day. Even you mega chuds that are in the chat. You have a great day now, okay? Even you, Jerry Garcia, you have a blessed goddamn day. May Jesus, actually, Jay Jesus is gonna shit down your throat later, bro. Don't pray to me, okay? Don't you pray to me, boy, okay? Because I am Jay Jesus, bro. I'm a prophet. No Lucifer, nothing. I'm a prophet, brother. I'm a fucking prophet. I am the new Jesus. Everybody sow them seeds before you go. Children are probably going to die if you guys don't sow them. Send me money now, or children are gonna fucking die. It's just, we need you. And you're gonna have long life, bro. You're gonna have long life and no sickness. Just send me that money. I promise. Jay Jesus has your back. For real. Don't send it to fucking these fake Christian fucks like Ken Copeland and Paula White. Okay, deuces, y'all. Fuck Trump. Much love to all you guys. Love y'all.